So get it ready. That's the if motion.
Yeah,
That's...
you don't want a... Well, it might make you have to deal with a puppy.
Without warning, a wolf darts out of the dark forest and dashes towards you. And this time, it's running directly at you.
I mean,
You rub the wolfbane ointment all over your skin.
Very fast.
Please don't eat me, wolf. Sensing the wolfbane ointment on your skin, the wolf quickly turns and flees back into the forest.
Good.
That, by the way, is apparently the most missed point in the entire game.
Usually people just dodge it.
Yeah.
Which works.
Dodge it or use their swords.
Yeah.
They can kill it?
Yep.
So,
That's mean.
It said it turned. It must have made a 360-degree turn.
Well, it may have made a very small turn. Not enough to change which side of the screen it went off, but enough that it did actually change direction.
Wait, so you might want to save since that was the right solution.
Good point.
No, I could possibly go wrong.
You could die. Repeatedly.
Sheesh, you guys are so pessimistic.
Yep.
So saying
A lifetime of adventure gaming has left us bitter and cynical.
But at the cottage, sometimes when you go in there...
Like several lifetimes.
There's a
There's
wolf, and it tries to eat you.
Well, only if you don't leave right away.
Well, more like
Okay, fine, I saved. Are you happy now?
No.
More like it's been more like several lifetimes of adventuring, considering how often you die in these games.
Hey, I don't die that often, Mr. Fall off the beanstalk. I can say that now because we haven't gotten to the bridge yet, where I always die about 5 or 6 times.
Yeah.
That's an exaggeration. You mostly die only about 4 times.
In every one of these games, there is at least one sequence where dying repeatedly is kind of the norm.
Then there's the Condor sequence where not actually getting anywhere is the norm.
Yeah, but not dying.
Okay, so we need our directions again. No, I don't have them memorized. I actually have them written down because I am a cheater.
I have them memorized.
I've them memorized, written down, and
Okay, I have died on this screen before, but I'm not going to do that this time, I think.
should I see this piece of paper? Okay, I don't actually have a piece of paper, but the viewers probably
So
didn't know
south.
that until I said that.
East. That's
And then
west.
east is over here. And then we're going to go west-south. West. South.
This is gonna be nice and easy.
East.
Just navigate through the stupid swamp.
South. West. West.
You can tell it's a magic swamp because this makes no sense.
And then north.
North. And then west. Okay. It did.
Save it.
Alright. Crystal, I don't know what you're scared about. I'm just gonna go row back across, give it a cure, everything's gonna be fine.
You're not gonna row back across, at least not hopefully.
Why are you getting your needle out?
Just a hunch.
Wants just
I want to do some embroidery on my way over. Wait, where's the boat? Something is wrong here. There's no boat, no boatman, and...
Uh-oh.
Hi.
This
Nice
doesn't look good.
doggies. Nice doggies.
No escape.
Okay, so click and get...
The monk and his pack have tracked you here, and they clearly intend to do nothing less than rip you to pieces. If you're going to do something, now would be a very good time.
Okay,
So, I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to know to do this, but you dip the needle in the swamp water.
well, they just
Very
wash,
carefully, you bend down and soak the tip of the needle in the foul, toxic water.
and now you...
And now, you get a reed. You tug forcefully at one of the reeds until it finally breaks free. You put it away and carry it with you. I theoretically could have done that earlier. And now, we're going to take that needle and the reed and we're going to combine them. The silver needle fits perfectly into the end of the hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. The coating of deadly poison will make the needle a lethal projectile.
Alright.
And now we get one shot, so we're going for the monk.
Wow, that was effective. It vaporized him.
Bye-bye, wolfies.
Seriously,
And
how
there
effective
he
a
is.
poison do you have to vaporize someone?
I see you have met the Brotherhood of the Pack.
Where were you?
Detained a man who had assumed your appearance, boarded my boat. When we reached the other side, I perceived the flaws in his disguise and dispatched him instantly. Instantly.
Then why did it take so
The
long?
Count has been wary of the Brotherhood of the Pack for many years now. In obtaining what he asked for and ridding this land of their leader, you have served him doubly well this night.
Great, let's go back over to the castle now.
Right back to those vampires.
Hooray, the vampires!
The shrouded ghoul paddles you across the toxic lake to the shore on the other side. You re-enter the huge wooden doors and quickly make your way to the castle's main dining room. As expected, you find the Count and Countess awaiting you.
You have performed admirably. Not only have you found the tiara I sought, you have also rid me of them and this land of the deceptive and secretive Brotherhood of the Pack. They have committed many atrocities against my family, such as the deaths of a son and daughter-in-law. I have been forced to remain secluded all these years, unable to serve my homeland as I should, to evade the relentless pursuit of wiping out my entire family line.
Is the Brotherhood really gone? Some of those wolves escaped.
The rest of the pack followed those that ambushed you. However, without their leader, they will find themselves as lost in mind as they now are in body. Whether human, wolf, or any other form, their hastened passage through my swamp will not see them return to their den. Of that I can assure you.
You have trapped them all in the swamp? The entire pack?
An endless flight through the mire awaits them. Should my long-stirred heart ever feel pity again, perhaps one day I shall free them.
As you listen to the Count's cold, unforgiving tone, you thank your lucky stars that he no longer sees you as a threat, at least not for the time being.
I release you from my service, dear king. The nearing dawn no longer signifies an uncertain future for you.
You take the death gem. Finally, you have all 3 stones in your possession. You feel a pang of anticipation as you realize that all you need to do now is take them to the door of destiny.
That's all we need to do! Yay!
I'm sure that'll end the game.
Yeah.
You said you were former Lord of Kalimagov?
Yes.
When did you abdicate?
I didn't as such. When I became what I am now, ruling this realm lost all meaning to me. All that mattered was the well-being of my dearest treasure. You flatter me. It is well deserved. All that mattered to me was her safety. I concerned myself with little else.
And now?
I have recently given thought to, but no, it is foolish. A foolish notion to entertain. The people will never accept me as I am now.
Your statue in the town still stands. The people obviously hold you in high regard, Gov. Even after all these years of your absence.
Perhaps. However, my concern right now is the safety of my family. I have taken steps to ensure they are better protected from our enemies.
The Count has nothing more to say to me. The Countess has nothing more to say to me. Okay. Let's get out of here.
I think Anastasia in bed.
I wish you the best, dear king. A word of advice, King Graham. Once you have found Lucy, protect her with all your strength. Never leave her side. Place no importance above that of her well-being. Give your life for her as if it should come to that. Love can last an eternity, but your loved one can be lost in an instant. Heed these words, my king, and farewell.
I'm not their king. No, never mind.
They have plans.
And they're going to surrender unconditionally to Daventry.
And then they're going to take control of their birthlands by vampiring the guy who was hitting on you.
Oh yeah,
That's
him.
certainly a theory.
Okay.
It's obvious.
Well,
The clues are right there.
You climb back into the decrepit boat. Meanwhile,
I don't like meanwhiles.
they take a long time.
yeah. And the timing of the voices can be
It's difficult.
tricky. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Agatha.
Oh, he did what?
It would appear that our count's loyalty was to be questioned after all. Cardoir has decided to leave us now. Now that he again has his wife.
No one has ever left my service before.
Yes, father, it is most regrettable.
It is unthinkable.
Yes, father, it is unthinkable.
It is up to you then, Sister Agatha. Woo!
Yes, father, it is. Pardon?
Oh, you have to do everything you said. If Graham goes abroad, the crown will pass to me. The item will be known to me at long last.
Father, are you sure it is an ancient legend?
It does exist. I will find it. Now, you hear me, Agatha? Graham is not to return to Daventry alive.
Who is he and why will the crown pass to him? The swamp seems a bit lighter than the last time you were here, and some of the heavy mist has lifted. Day must be dawning.
You could say hi to the boat one more time, see if there's anything else.
Nope.
Nobody has anything more to say to you up there. I bet you.
They're all done with me.
I bet
King Graham of Daventry, I'm not speaking to you.
But there's a remake of that.
Which doesn't matter which way I walk off that screen.
Ha! It doesn't care.
Okay, now I just have to go to the door of destiny, open it, and go to the tower, and
Bob's your uncle.
I was more hoping that Pretty Lady would be my wife, but, you know, same difference.
Maybe her. Well,
Maybe
Maybe Bob's her uncle.
yeah.
Or
Still
maybe-
be your uncle-in-law.
And then, of course, you get to marry that guy who was totally hitting on you at the start.